This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
And somewhat surprisingly, the club split their 2 meetings last year.
Yeah, these non-conference matchups are a good measuring stick for a team. Taking on less familiar opponents can tell you a lot.
And with an undersized backcourt and a towering front court, some had suggested the Cavs needed roster moves to balance things out a little, Grant.
Well, Mobley's growth as a shooter has quieted those concerns up front. But until they prove their mettle in the playoffs, there will be some questions.
The rebound by Allen. Garland scanning the floor. Pass to Mobley. Here's Hunter. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, with each year in the NBA, Hunter gains more and more confidence as a scorer, including when he positions himself inside.
Now here's Lillard. There's the three. Portland again missing. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson. I asked Coach directly about his thoughts on facing Drew Holiday. We have to keep an eye on him at all times, Coach admitted, saying defense is where he has me most worried. He can be so disruptive. We really have to keep the ball away from him. Sounds like they'll try to avoid Holiday altogether on the offensive end. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. The three ball. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Yeah, a bit of a slow start here. They're 0 for 4 to begin the game.
Pass to Mobley. Double team on Mobley. Tipped. Holiday with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. And here's Kamara. Back to Holiday. Out to the right wing. For three, here's Lillard. The rebound by Allen.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Here's Mitchell. From the top of the key, he buries it.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And here's the fast break. And Mobley throws it down.
And the break starting with Allen's steal. Jarrett is an excellent defender.
They set the screen. Lillard outside. To stop the drought. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Outside Mitchell. Here's the three. And Clingan pulls it down. Blazers trail by 3. Lillard outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. You know, off the court stand, Damian Lillard has another career going as a rapper.
Well, B.A., I've enjoyed a few tracks, though I prefer his performance on the hardwood where his shooting and scoring do all the talking.
You look at the career of Damian Lillard. He's provided some unforgettable moments, Grant.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. And I remember you were on the call for one of those moments. That unfathomable series-ending buzzer beater he hit against the Thunder.
Now here's Mitchell. Double team on Mitchell. Mobley outside. Pass to Hunter. Jacks up a 3. Portland with a rebound. Now here's Lillard. It's tipped. Portland moving it around. 6 to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Jarrett Allen.
Well, this is a risk of contesting Lillard too closely. Dame has one of the best free throw percentages of all time.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
No thanks.
It's tied up with that one. Coach, the defense has been ahead of the schedule for Portland. Where do they take the next step in that regard?
Well, first off, BA, they can do much better on the defensive boards. Also, cutting down their careless fouls. Those are things they have to look to clean up.
Outside Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And here's Hunter from the arc.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Lillard with the ball. And it's Hunter picking him up. Here's Kamara. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Right side Hunter. Mobley down low. And that one's long. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. The putback. Back to Williams. Avdia outside. Shoots over Nance. Avdia can't get it to go. Mobley outside. The kick to Hunter. Now Mitchell. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Now here's Avdia. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Here's Mitchell. Deflected. Three-pointer Holiday. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. To end the drought. That one's good. Garland for 3.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it. Supremely confident in his abilities.
Here's Avdia. Shoots over Mobley. Avdia, good.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Here's Garland. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And here's Lillard. He's got 6. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Off target from the wing.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Outside Hunter. Cleveland working the ball around now. Double team on Mobley. Hunter on the wing. And Cleveland another 3.
And Hunter can really do damage from deep. The defense has to get out on him.
Avdia outside. Over Mobley. Avdia, good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Fires it from 18. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. 7 points for Darius Garland. Lillard with the ball. Fires from the line. And that one drops for him.
Well, Dame doesn't go into the mid-range too often, but he'll take what the defense gives him.
Now here's Garland. He has 7. And here's Hunter from the arc. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Holiday. Over Mitchell. Mitchell grabs a miss. Cleveland leading by 7. Pass to Garland. Launches a 3. Nice D from Avdia.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Kamara. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Hunter on the wing. Mobley, no good. Blazers trail by 5. Here's Avdia. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Let's check in with our reporter, tallying the force.
Hey, Ryan. Damian Lillard talked about what it would mean to his legacy to win a title. He said, my body of work does speak for itself. I don't think I have to prove it to anybody. It's more for myself, honestly. And I just want to be like, yeah, I've done all these things, but I want a championship too. Back to you, BA.
Chasing that ring. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Now here's Garland. He's got 7. Pulls it from the top of the key. And that one's good. Lillard's got 12.
Hey, they are really exploiting openings in the mid-range. 10 straight points from that area.
Outside Mitchell. Up top Nance. This one for 3. Mitchell's shot is good. 5 points in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
It's good.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A big group substitution here for Portland. There's 57 seconds left in the first. Allen a screen. Pass to Mitchell. Mitchell double team. Back to Wade. Back to Mitchell. Over Sharp. And another miss by Cleveland.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough work in the mid-range area.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. From 15 feet away, Henderson misses.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Strus hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the free ball.
And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Hey, 3 points is better than 2.
Portland, 20.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But, Grant, that can leave a team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
Cleveland working the ball around now. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Blazers trail by 9. Here's Kamara. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And Ball throws it down.
They respond immediately with as much power as possible.
Man, you talk about a heavyweight battle. Both teams landing blows here. Here's Henderson. It's rebounded by Wade. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And how about Lonzo Ball, Stan? Always roaming the passing lanes, looking to pick one off.
Well, look, B.A., he has great instinct. He knows where the play is going, and he gets there before the ball does. And when he's out there, Lonzo Ball is still an excellent orchestrator. He's just spent a lot of time in the training room.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. Allen brings a double team. Outside Kamara. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Graham. Shot on the wing. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of them.
Blazers trail by 10. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
On the wing, Wade. Pass the ball. Now here's Strus. The 3. Rebounded by Kamara.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And that one's good. Sharp. Sharp's gotten his first bucket of the night. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Pass to Strus. Here's Ball. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
Over his career, Lonzo's become more of a finisher, gaining trust in his jab.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And here are the Trailblazers now. It's a 10-point game. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip. Now Garland. He has 7. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Body control so important to the success of the floater from Garland.
Back to Lillard. Lillard with the touch inside.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
On the wing, Strus. He's got 5. Shot clock at 5. No good that time. Blazers trail by 10. Here's Sharp. Grant outside. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. From deep, Strus. Lillard pulls down the board.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, all right. That'd be an automatic benching if I was coaching. What was that?
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Cleveland?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
The Cavaliers lead by 13. Mobley, no good. Off the outside. And here's Grant from the arc. Good D by Ball.
Look, I'm not sure what's going on with him. 0 for the night. Might be time to give someone else a chance.
And here's Mobley. Back to Garland. Pulls it in from the elbow. Lillard pulls down the board. And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. Trailing by 13. Let's go with a three. Striking from deep range, Dame.
Well, he's carried them for stretches. What a night for Lillard.
Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, B.A., they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard won, but a foundation is being laid.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Cavaliers lead by 10. Ball. Here's Allen. Off with the layup.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Sharp, no good. Ball with it. And there's the drive. From deep, Strus. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Well, this is Lonzo's bread and butter. Draw and catch.
Lillard outside. Back to Sharp. Over Garland. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Sharp's got his second bucket on the night. Outside Garland. Pass to Strus. Oh, got a piece of it. From deep. Knocks down the long J. Strus has got 11.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Off the outside. Back to Sharp. Up top, Avdia. Portland moving it around. He shoots. Lillard can't get it to go.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Inside. It's rebounded by Grant. Blazers trail by 14. Now here's Lillard. 19 points in the game. No good off the glass.
Well, I can guarantee his coach isn't happy with his production this quarter. He's hurting their offense right now with all the shots he's missing.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Cleveland leading by 14. Outside Mitchell. Driving in. Misses in close. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside Holiday. Back to Henderson. Fires from the wing. The shot by Holiday, no good. And here comes Cleveland. 14 points, their largest margin of the game.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Henderson. No good. Unable to win this run. The Cavaliers lead by 19. Here's Mitchell. Oh, Williams with the block.
Yeah, Williams gets at least one swat a game. He's got great anticipation.
Outside Hunter. It's stolen by Henderson. Now the Blazers moving it up. Back to Sharp. The shot won't fall. And here comes Cleveland. Pass to Mitchell. Over Henderson. A nice shot by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his third basket on the night right there.
The defense has to get up inside and press Mitchell. He's thinking of shooting it whenever he has the ball.
Here's Grant, and he drives in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And what you like about Jeremy Grant, the consistency from year to year, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., he can shoot it, but defensively, you can put him on the opponent's best scorer. 3 and D and then some. Such a reliable vet for this team.
Here's Mitchell. Hey, great D that time from Grant. And so Grant will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 19-point game. Back to Henderson. Left side, Holiday. 5 on the clock. Double team on Holiday. Here's Grant. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. The kick out to Nance. Fires for 3. Cleveland the rebound. And here's Hunter for 3. He buries it from 3. Hunter's got 11.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's Cleveland continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
And what a night for Garland. He does this every once in a while. It just explodes.
Pass to Holiday. Over Mitchell. Money on the 19-footer. Holiday's gotten his first basket of the night.
Well, I'm not sure what he was thinking there, but he drained it.
To the wing on the left. Clinging with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. It's Lillard with the drive. He's off on the layup. Cleveland leading by 22. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Denny Avdia. Cleveland shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And the defensive player of the year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Greg?
You know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11". And the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship window. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible. You have to appreciate this because it doesn't come around too often. Not every locker room is like this." Back to you.
Connected and driven. Allie, we appreciate the report.
He's got that quick twitch. Lillard not afraid to go up through bodies.
Here's Garland. He's got 14. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Count that one. Garland's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
It's stolen by Hunter. On the break. Fires from deep. That one's good. Garland for 3. Garland's got 19 points.
That's a perfect 4 for 4 to open up the second half. Couldn't have asked for a better start after the break.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Here's Hunter. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Portland again missing.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Outside Holiday. Will it go? And that's 2 points on the layup.
Assisted by
22 points for Damian Lillard.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
Outside Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Lillard. And the layup is good off the glass. Lillard's got 24.
Not many players with Lillard's size are as fearless as he is taking it inside. He plays with so much confidence.
Here's Garland. Clinging with the block. And it's the Trailblazers' ball. Here's Avdia. Can't connect from short range. The drive by Mobley. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Mobley's got 6.
Yeah, sometimes you know contact is coming, and Mobley did a nice job making sure he got the bucket.
Lillard with the ball. And it's Hunter picking him up. From deep three-point range. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
Garland. Rebounded by Kamara. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Well, look, Lillard is that guy who brings a spark when he's on the floor. Ask any of these players. They want him out there with them.
And he's good on the second. And Cleveland has possession. Ball outside. Pass to Allen. Cleveland working the ball around now. Strus's shot is off. Lillard outside. Over ball. Damian Lillard getting it done. What a move that time. Lillard's got 27.
That smooth handle takes Lillard anywhere he wants to go and creates space.
Pass to Strus. Here's Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Williams grabs the board. Now Lillard. 27 points for him. It's Avdia on the wing. Releases from the wing and drills it. Avdia's got 6.
Well, when Avdia shoots the ball, it just looks right. Great form.
Outside Strus. On the wing, Mitchell. Shoots from the line. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
Nice, confident stroke from Mitchell, setting an example for his guys.
Outside, Williams. Here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Wade.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
On the very short list of franchise-level guards, Donovan Mitchell can take over a game with his scoring ability. In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Grant.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, B.A. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
Here's Sharp. Over Strus. Misses off the left iron.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Cleveland again missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Nance. There's the drive. Avdia pulls it in. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
That shot off. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's Wade. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. Right side, Williams. Pass to Avdia. To the right side. Grant outside. Back to Henderson. 4 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Henderson's got his first points of the night.
And athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play.
Pass to Wade. Back to Strus. There's the triple. Williams grabs the board.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
A little mid-range shot is up. Grant's shot is off.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Outside Strus. No good off the back of the rim. So it's Portland now. Left side Sharp. Here's Henderson. They get it back. Avdia, right side. Outside for Grant. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Well, he can't buy a bucket, but it's time to find other ways to help his team win.
The drive by Mitchell. Avdia pulls it in. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Pass to Williams. And here's Grant from the arc. Nance pulls down the board. Cleveland calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Portland making a switch here. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Ball outside. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. Ball's got 8 points.
Yeah, Ball shoots these pretty freely with good reason. He's confident in his long-range abilities.
Looking to get it going. And the play by Sharp as he finishes it off for 2.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
And a deep three from Garland. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Now Portland with it. Henderson outside. The shot connects. The jumper drops. Henderson's gotten 4 this quarter. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Outside Strus. Mobley down low. He's got 6. Misses the baby hook. Outside Sharp. From the wing. Another one falls for Portland.
And it looks like Sharp is fairly comfortable in the mid-range. Having dynamic shot-making ability would be a big plus for him.
Back to ball. Pass to Mobley. Right side Garland. Grant with a steal. Here's Thibault. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
And here's Grant. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers.
The Trailblazers, 53.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So it's Portland now. Pass to Thibault. Back to Henderson. Over Strus. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Outside Garland. Well, Coach, the younger generation in the NBA just continues to get better and better.
Yeah, it's like anything, B.A. I mean, evolution is something that's real, right? People evolve and get better and build on the people ahead of them. You learn from the people ahead of you. The players watch guys as they grow up, and then they learn to do things. The next generation learns from them, and the skill level just continues to improve.
Right wing. Pass to Mobley. Oh, sweet move. And the layup is good.
Inside Mobley is set up for success. His size and reach means the rim is right there for him.
Outside Murray. He shoots a 3. Again, the miss by Portland. Mobley, right side. The jumper from the wing, off target. Pass to Sharp. Outside Thibault. Portland moving it around. Clock at 6. Now Graham. Nance pulls down the board. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Good work there as it goes. 10 points for Evan Mobley.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Back to Henderson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And with top college players now getting big money NIL deals, the choice between that and entering the NBA draft has become a tough one, Stan.
Absolutely, B.A. Look, I think it's been great for both the NBA and for the colleges for guys to stick around, because the top guys are still going to come out. The guys who are going to be your top 10 picks, your lottery guys, they're going to come out. But the other guys who have nothing as guaranteed, they're going to choose to stay longer and develop.
Sharp. The rebound by Allen. Strus with it. Now Sharp defending. Strus with the bucket. And it's Henderson with the ball for Portland. Pass to Sharp. Doubled by Strus. And here's Murray. Back to Sharp. Puts up a 3. That one no good. And here are the Cavaliers now. They've only given up 1 point in the 4th. Mobley outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Sharp. No good. A bit long that time. Grant with it. looking to end this cold spell. It's deflected.
Well, that takes serious awareness for a guy like Ball to find that block opportunity.
Now Portland with it. Henderson for three. Mobley grabs the board. Pass to Strus. Stolen by Sharp. Takes a three. Again, the miss by Portland.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Pass to Henderson. Now Sharp. Over Strus. And that one comes up a bit short.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Here's Portland now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Substitution on the court.
Lillard left side. Pass to Kamara. On the wing, Holiday. They still need this. Doesn't go for him. Outside Mitchell. From outside the arc. On target from range. Mitchell's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, that's his first three here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Here's Holiday. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Pass to Hunter. And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, the length of Allen is exceptional, helping him reach past the defense and jamming it home.
Now here's Holiday. Over Mitchell. The shot by Holiday, no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Ball outside. Takes the three. And it's Portland with a rebound. Lillard outside. To stop the run. Count it. Lillard's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Pass to Mitchell. Great D that time from Kamara. So it's Portland now. Here's Lillard. Capitalizes off the crossover. Lillard's got 31.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Pass to Allen. Outside Hunter. Over Lillard. Hunter, good.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
Here's Holiday. Fires the three. He drops it from range.
Yeah, Holiday will make you pay from deep. The defense has to chase him off that line.
Ball looks over the floor. Back to Wade. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Wade's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lillard fires away from way outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Allen in the high post. Ball outside. Back to Hunter. Allen. Second shot opportunity. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, a big who plays like a big. Allen's going to pound it inside, and you have to match his intensity in there. What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
As players get bigger and faster, you think the league will have to widen the court at some point?
Well, B.A., I just don't think that's realistic, to be quite honest. And I think the reason is the league's all about money, right? I mean, it's a business. We've got to make money. And the arenas were all laid out. If you start making the court wider, you're going to take away rows of seats. Those are high-priced seats, B.A. We're not taking those away. I don't think widening the court is really realistic. I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
It's rebounded by Wade. Ball with it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And Kamara picks him up defensively. And out of bounds, the Trailblazers will take it. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Lillard. Pass to Holiday. Five to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Ball outside. Beyond the arc. That shot off the mark.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Cavaliers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Darius Garland.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
44 seconds left in the final quarter. Allen a screen. And here's Strus outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Pass to Merrill. So it's the Cavaliers taking care of.
Why I'm so for real. I'm Cosmo D from outer space.